In this video, I'm going to show you how to buy and hold the Guardian token, which has had an absolutely epic run over the past 3 months. You can see right here from about 51 cents all the way up to about $10, especially crazy during a market when almost no other coins have been doing very well. So we're going to show you how to buy it, and we're also going to show you how to do the base case method, as a lot of people are using, where you can actually earn more guard by holding your guard inside of some of these liquidity pools and staking and stuff like that. So we'll show you that at the end, but right now we're going to show you how to get Guardian token. Step one, we've left a link down below to Metamask. Now Metamask is a decentralized wallet online. It's a wallet that's actually going to be created and sit inside of your browser. So you're going to want to use Chrome for this typically. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to download from that link. You're going to make sure that you're selecting Chrome, and you're going to install Metamask for Chrome. Now you can see right here, all you've got to do is add to Chrome, add extension, and you're going to actually see it up here in your Chrome extensions right there show up. If it doesn't, you can click right here and you can pin it to make it show up. Now, once you get Metamask set up, it's going to take you through a setup process, and it's going to give you what's called a seed phrase. But first, we need to tell it to create a wallet. We're going to click I agree. We're going to set up a password, and then it's going to give us that seed phrase. Now, what the seed phrase is this is a recovery password, essentially. There's not a way that you can forget your password and go email Metamask and ask them to send that back to you. That's not a thing. So instead, you're going to need this seed phrase, and you're going to need to keep it very hidden, because if you ever forget your password or lose your computer or something like that, this is the only way you're going to get back these funds. So you're going to click there, you're going to reveal your secret words, you're going to write them down somewhere very, very safe, and then your wallet's going to get set up. Once you've entered in that seed phrase, you're going to see right here, this is going to be your wallet. You can always access this exact information by clicking up here as well and pulling up this drop down right here. And you can see right now, it doesn't have anything inside of it, which makes sense because we've just created this. But the next step we need to do is we actually need to add the BNB network, meaning this actually comes defaulted on the Ethereum blockchain. Well, Guardian is actually hosted and built on the BNB blockchain, which means we're going to need to add access to our MetaMask wallet so that we can do that. Now, the way that we do that, there's a lot of different ways. We're going to show you the easy way. We're going to leave a link down below to something called Sushi, and these guys are going to do it for you. So we're going to click Enter App when we go to sushi.com, and we're going to connect our brand new wallet. So we click Connect up there, we click MetaMask, and MetaMask is going to pop up and say, are you okay with this? We're going to say yes. And then the next thing we need to do is actually up here, you can see there's a little teeny Ethereum logo right there. And we're going to click on that. And you can see it's going to say, which network do you want? And we're going to say, we actually want to do the BSC network. Now, the beauty of this is it's going to say, okay, can we add that? And it's going to go add it for you. So now we don't have to manually go add the BSC network. So we're just going to click that, and then we're going to click Switch Network. And now our wallet is all ready. It has access to Ethereum and the BNB chain. And if we go up here, you can see we can always toggle back and forth between the two using that right there. Now that we have access to the BNB chain, we're going to need to fund our new wallet with BNB. Now, typically you're not going to be able to buy directly in MetaMask, which means we're going to need to use a centralized exchange to make this purchase. So the simple process of what we're doing is we're going to buy BNB in an exchange, we're going to send it over to this wallet, then we're going to be able to go and buy the Guardian token with that. So first, we need our address. We're going to click back up there. We're going to make sure Binance Smart Chain is selected right there, and we're going to copy the address that it gives us right here. Once that address is copied, this is what we're going to use to send all of the BNB that we're about to purchase. Now, we're going to leave another link down below, and this is to a site called Kucoin. Kucoin is probably the best and easy exchange that most people have access to, where you can purchase the BNB coin. Now, after you sign up, you'll be in a platform that looks just like this. Yours will probably obviously have different balances than mine do. But once you're inside that platform, we need to get access to the BNB coin. Now, for a lot of people, you'll be able to buy crypto directly inside of Kucoin. You'll be able to click right here, buy crypto, make a fast trade with your credit card or something like that. That being said, some credit card companies and some banks and a lot of places like that don't like Kucoin and don't like crypto in general, and so it won't work. But all you would have to do is say, I want to spend this much USD. You would go here and you would actually say, I want to buy, because you can only buy a few coins with cash. You'd say, I want to buy USDT right here. Okay. Select whatever it is you'd like to pay with, and then you'd make that purchase. Now, once you made that purchase, it would show up right over here inside of your main account. Okay. So we'll click into that main account, and that's where it's going to show up. Now, for those of you whose credit card doesn't work, which you're in the same boat as me, none of my credit cards or bank accounts work as well, we're going to actually need to go and buy USDT somewhere else that does work better with credit cards and bank accounts, and then we'll have to send it over to Kucoin. Now, we won't go too far in that tutorial, but there'll be a link down below to CoinBase. And if you can't figure out how to get money into Kucoin, you're just going to go to coinbase.com using that link. you're going to sign up and you're going to buy USDT there. So we're going to click buy. We're going to type in USDT right here. And once the USDT is done being purchased, then we're going to go to send-receive. We're going to select USDT as our asset. We're going to select it right there. Okay. And then it's going to ask for an address. So we're going to go back to our Kucoin account and we're going to say we want to deposit in Kucoin. It's going to ask us to select a network and we're going to have to select this Ethereum ERC20 network currently. And then it's going to give us that address. So we're going to copy that address. We're going to put it right here. Okay. And then we're going to choose an amount and we're going to click send. And it's going to send over that USDT to our Kucoin exchange where we can now buy BNB. This is complicated, I know. This is how crypto is right now. This is why the opportunities are so good, because it's harder. Anyway, after we have USDT in one of those two ways, whether we purchased directly or we sent it over, we're going to find that inside of our main account inside of Kucoin. So now we need to swap that for the BNB token, which is what we're going to send to our Metamask account. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to need to move the money from our main account, which is just kind of a holding account, to our trading account. So I will say that I want to transfer here. I want to transfer my USDT. I want to transfer $25 worth to my trading account right here. And I'll click confirm. Now the USDT will be in my trading account. I can go up here to trade, and I can trade the USDT for something else, which is BNB. So we'll go right up here, we'll select our pair, and we're going to type in BNB up here, and it's going to give us a few different options. We know that we have USDT, so we're going to click, oh, it just moved. We're going to click BNB/USDT. Okay, and what we're doing here is we're actually buying that first thing. So we're buying BNB. So we're going to go down here to where it says buy BNB right here. Okay, we're going to select that popped in there. We're going to select market, and then we're going to select whatever amount we want. For me, it's about 25 bucks is all I have anyway. And we're going to select buy BNB. We'll get that notification. We now have BNB in our Kucoin account. Now we've got to move it back from our trading account to our main account. Okay, so we're going to go to our trading account up here in our asset section. We're going to go to our trading account, and we're going to transfer that BNB that we just purchased over to our main account, where we can then send it away to our new MetaMask wallet. So inside of our trading account, we're going to search right here. We're going to type in BNB, and we're actually going to transfer that BNB from our trading to our main account, all of it right there, and we're going to click confirm. Now, when I go back up here to my main account, you can see my main account has the BNB token in it. And now I can click withdraw. I can get that address again from my MetaMask wallet right here. I can copy that BNB address, and we're going to send it. So it's going to say select the coin. We'll select the coin. It's going to say what's your address. We're going to paste that address, and then it's going to ask for a network, and we're going to make sure that we select the Binance Smart Chain, BSC, and we're going to click confirm. Okay, and we're going to send all of it. And we're going to click withdraw. Now what it's going to do is it's going to send, hopefully in the next 5 to 10 minutes, it's going to send all of that BNB. Now it just sent that BNB, and we're going to go back and just wait this out until it shows up inside of this new MetaMask wallet that we've created. We're going to go to KnightSwap.financial, which is another link down below. And what we're going to do is we're going to launch the app, and then we're going to connect our new wallet to this. So we're going to say connect right here. We're going to say it's a MetaMask wallet. MetaMask again is going to verify that we're okay with this. And once we're all connected, you're going to see it show up right here with the last 4 digits of your MetaMask wallet. Let's check real quick and see if our funds have shown up. Looks like they're not here yet. That's fine. We're going to go over to here to trade, and we're going to type in exchange right here. So once you click that exchange right here, we're going to take our BNB and we're going to swap it for guard. So we're going to select BNB for the top one. We're going to type in and select guard for the next one. Okay, and then it'll show up as BNB and guard. Now we'll unlock our MetaMask wallet. We're basically saying, hey, this website can actually view and exchange my money inside of this wallet that I've created. Now, if we go up here, you can see in the meantime, it's shown up. Great, our BNB token is shown up here. So we're good to go. Now you do have what you want, but I'm going to select my max BNB, and it's going to say, okay, that can get you about 1.62 Guardian tokens. Now, depending on how much you're doing, you may have to go up here and go to the settings and actually change your slippage. You can see right here, I'm going to change my slippage to about 5%. And that essentially says I'm giving it a little buffer. If it can't find Guardian at the exact price it's showing right there, that's okay, as long as it's within 5%. So I'll say I want 0.03 guard. I'll say I want to swap my BNB for guard, and I'll click swap right here, and then I'll confirm the swap. Now, once again, your wallet is going to pop up, and your wallet's going to say, are you okay with this? We're going to confirm, and then it's going to be good to go. We now have the Guardian token. Now, one thing you're probably going to want to do is your current Metamask wallet right here, it doesn't know to look for the Guardian token. So if I go to my wallet and I go to assets right here, it says you now have less BNB, but it doesn't show any Guardian token. That's okay. We're going to leave a link down below to Guardian's main page on CoinMarketCap. You're going to go to that page and you're going to copy this contract address right here. We're going to copy that. Then we're going to go back to MetaMask and we're essentially going to tell MetaMask, hey, can you keep an eye out for this coin? So we're going to say, don't see my token, import token, and we're going to paste that and we're going to add the custom token. And look, lo and behold, it was there. It just didn't know that it needed to look for it. So we'll go back to there and now we've got these 2 tokens inside of our MetaMask wallet. Now, the next step is the base case and chill where we can actually earn more guard if we want to go that route. So we're going to go back to KnightSwap, and this time we're going to go to liquidity. This is where we're actually going to add our Guardian to a liquidity pool. Now, the way that we're going to go about this is we actually have to purchase 2 tokens. So a liquidity pool is essentially us providing tokens that people can use to trade. Now, the way this works is you need 2 tokens. And so we're going to need to have BUSD, which is another token, and Guardian in our account. And if we have both of those, we can participate in this liquidity pool where we get paid out in more Guardian. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to go back to this exchange and we're actually going to buy something called BUSD. Okay, and BUSD is a token that's pegged to the US dollar, meaning it's always worth $1. We're going to go and we're going to take our BNB right here that we have left. We're going to select BUSD as the token to trade for, and we're going to buy however much you'd like, but just know you need to have the same amount of Guardian in terms of worth as you do BUSD. So I'll select BUSD on the bottom there, and let's just say I want 2 BUSD worth, so let's say 5, well, let's just say 3. BUSD right there. Once again, I'm going to go to my settings. The slippage is already set, so we're good to go. And we're going to buy a little bit of BUSD. So for this to work, you'll want the same amount of BUSD as you do Guard. In terms of value, you don't want 10 BUSDs and 10 Guardian tokens. You want the same value in both of them. We'll click go. And we can go down to here and click confirm. And we've now completed this. And we now own Guardian token and we own BUSD token. So we can provide both of those together now to the liquidity pool, and they can be used for people to exchange between the two. So we own both tokens. So we're going to go to liquidity right here. We're going to click add liquidity. Okay. So on this liquidity page, we're going to select Guardian as our first token. Okay. Guardian token. And we're going to select BUSD as our other token. And now it's going to say, okay, it's going to give us some information, what percentage of the share of pool you'll have, which in this case, $3 worth, obviously a tiny portion. And we're going to select the max of both and see which one gets us the most in there. So you can see if I select the max guard, I'm going to need 11 BUSD. I don't have 11 BUSD, so I'm going to select max BUSD, meaning use as much BUSD as you can and pair it up with as much Guardian as you can. Okay, so I'm going to do that right there, and then it's going to ask me to do both of these steps. I'm going to need to approve or give access to this KnightSwap wallet to both of these tokens. So I'll click confirm there. I'll click approve here, and then we can do approve the entire transaction after we've approved both of those. It's a fun process. Once the approval has gone through for both of these tokens, you're going to be able to click supply, and you're going to click confirm supply. And we are now providing our tokens to the liquidity pool for this to work. Okay, we're going to click confirm, and it's going to say you're good. You now have basically a new token called BUSD/Guardian, and you are providing those tokens of yours into this liquidity pool for other people to utilize trading. Now, the next thing we've got to do, this is crazy, right? The last step here is we've got to go to farms over there, and we're actually going to stake this new token that we've got. So we've got this new token called Guard BUSD, and we're going to go down to here and we're going to find it. So you can see Guard BUSD liquidity pool. Now you can see right here, it says, okay, here's some information. You can get 5% back every year, basically just by holding it in this liquidity pool. So we're going to say, okay, that's fine by me. You can choose if you want to go this route or not. You can just hold on to your Guardian tokens and not earn these. So if you want to get that additional 5% every year in Knight token, which is another token inside of this ecosystem, you're going to click approve contract right there. You're going to wait, and it's going to give access to your newly created coin right here. And it's going to start paying out in Knight token every, I think it does it almost every hour. It'll start paying out in Knight token for you holding and providing liquidity to this pool and then staking it. So once we've clicked that, we're going to click stake right here, and it's going to let us max out, which for us is not very much, but we can stake all of this new token that we created for the liquidity pool over there, and we're going to click confirm, Once again, we're going to pay this tiny transaction in our wallet. We've done a lot of approving so far on this tutorial, and we should be good to go. It'll confirm, and then we'll double check that our new token is staked. And now you're doing what's called the base case and chill, which the way they teach it is you just leave this in there forever and it pays out in Knight token, and then you can use that Knight token to purchase stuff, or you can unstake and go backwards and do everything we just did in reverse if you ever want to get out of this. But you can see right here, it looks like it worked. We've now staked this, and you're going to see this Knight earned start going up over time. And you still own the same amount of BUSD and Guard as you did originally. You're just earning a little bit of Knight for putting them in this staking pool. Now, that was probably one of the hardest tutorials we've done. All we're really trying to do here is we're trying to get a Metamask wallet funded. Once we've got it funded, we're going to the KnightSwap app, and we're purchasing the Guardian token. And then if we want to go further and participate in the ecosystem, that's when we're actually taking our Guardian and also buying the BUSD token, then taking both of those, wrapping them up and putting them in a liquidity pool, and then staking that new token they give us so that we can earn an additional yield every time. You don't have to go that far. You can stop once you buy Guard and just sit if you'd like. That is an option, and perhaps a less complicated option for people that don't want to learn all about staking and yield farming. That being said, there's a lot of money to be earned in both of those. Anyway, if you like this tutorial, if you had questions or if you learned something, I'd love to know in the comments down below. We really try to focus on making this channel simple, straightforward, without a lot of fluff, without a lot of hype, and really focus on people that are new and trying to figure out this complicated world of crypto. So go ahead and click subscribe if that seems to appeal to you. Thanks so much for watching, guys.